Hello and welcome to your quick guide to Smite Fenrir, a versatile god that you can find in multiple different roles on the map. Let's start by covering abilities so that you know what you're up against. For Fenrir's passive, we have these 5 runes. Fenrir can gain a rune by hitting an auto attack on anything. When Fenrir has 5 runes, his first, third, and ultimate abilities will all have additional effects. For Fenrir's first ability, we have a leap. This leap is just a circle ability. You jump, you land, and it does damage. If you land on an enemy god, the jump's cooldown is reduced by 30%. And furthermore, if Fenrir is at max runes when the jump is cast, wherever Fenrir lands, everything will be stunned. Fenrir's second ability is a steroid for himself. This steroid is going to give him physical lifesteal and physical power. Further to this, Fenrir is also going to initially gain 2 runes when this ability is cast. For Fenrir's third ability, we have Brutalize. Brutalize is basically another leap, but if you lock on to an enemy god but with the center circle, you are going to dash and hit them 4 times very hard. Important things to note is if Fenrir is at full runes when Brutalize is cast, then Fenrir has additional physical power scaling on Brutalize. Further to this, at any point in the 4 rapid succession hits, you are allowed to cancel this ability so that instead of being, dragged into the enemy fountain or something, you can cancel out so that that doesn't happen to you. For Fenrir's ultimate, he basically plays fetch. He goes big, he goes crowd control immune, and the first god that Fenrir bites gets put into Fenrir's mouth where he can then play fetch and drag it out to anywhere that he wants within the time frame. If Fenrir has max runes when this ability is cast, then his protections are doubled. Fenrir is an incredibly aggressive early game god. Typically, you are going to see a Fenrir maximize Brutalize in order to maximize the insane early game damage that ability provides. Typically, we see Fenrirs in either support or jungle, but I do see some potential for him to be played in solo lane as well. It is important to note that Fenrir's Brutalize is going to follow you through lined dashes, but anything that you can go and leap with is going to cancel the effect. Now, for Fenrir players specifically, I recommend Fenrir's build for the role that they're playing. Jungle Fenrirs typically build into power and cooldown reduction. Support Fenrirs build into a lot of protections. And then solo lane Fenrirs go for the bruiser style that has some cooldown and some protections. That's all you need to know about Fenrir. That's the basics. Now get out there and have fun and have yourselves a casual day. See you next time.